Welcome to UXL, where you can learn new skills anytime and anywhere. Visit uxl.com to explore our full course selection. This lesson is part of a larger course. Check the video description below for a link to the full course where you can enroll. If you enjoy our content, please like and subscribe. For your convenience, the course cover displayed on your screen provides the complete course title and lesson title. Let's proceed with the lesson. Lesson: Planning Procurement Management. Planning Procurement Management is a critical component of project management that focuses on acquiring goods and services from external sources to meet the project's requirements. This process is part of Project Procurement Management and plays a pivotal role in ensuring project success by defining the procurement needs, identifying potential suppliers, establishing contracts, and managing supplier relationships. The primary goal is to secure the necessary resources within the specified budget and timeline while maintaining quality standards. The planning phase begins with a thorough analysis of the project's needs to determine what should be procured externally. This involves assessing the project's scope, objectives, and deliverables to identify items that cannot be produced internally. The make-or-buy analysis is a strategic decision-making tool used in this phase. It involves evaluating the cost, benefits, risks, and strategic implications of making a product in-house versus buying it from an external supplier. Factors such as cost-effectiveness, time constraints, resource availability, and expertise influence this decision. Once the decision to procure externally is made, the next step is to develop a procurement management plan. This plan outlines the procurement strategy, specifying the types of contracts to be used, procurement timelines, and criteria for selecting suppliers. It serves as a roadmap for managing procurement activities throughout the project lifecycle. The procurement management plan is aligned with the overall project management plan to ensure consistency and coherence with project objectives. Contract types play a significant role in procurement planning as they define the legal relationship between the buyer and supplier. Common contract types include fixed-price contracts, cost-reimbursable contracts, and time and materials contracts. Fixed-price contracts are used when the scope of work is well-defined and the buyer can provide detailed specifications. They transfer the risk to the supplier, who bears the cost of any overruns. Cost-reimbursable contracts are preferred when the scope is not well defined, allowing the buyer to reimburse the supplier for allowable costs, plus a fee. Time and materials contracts are suitable for projects with an uncertain scope, combining elements of both fixed-price and cost-reimbursable contracts. Supplier identification and selection are crucial steps in procurement planning. The process begins with market research to identify potential suppliers who can meet the project's requirements. This involves evaluating suppliers based on criteria such as capability, reliability, financial stability, and performance history. A request for proposal or request for quotation may be issued to solicit bids from potential suppliers. The selection process should be objective and transparent to ensure the best value for the project. Supplier evaluations often use a weighted scoring model where different criteria are assigned weights based on their importance to the project. Risk management is an integral part of procurement planning. Identifying potential risks associated with procurement activities and developing strategies to mitigate them is essential. Risks can arise from various sources, including supplier performance, market volatility, and changes in project scope. Effective risk management involves identifying risks early in the planning process, assessing their impact and likelihood, and developing contingency plans. Contractual terms and conditions can be used to allocate risks between the buyer and supplier, specifying actions to be taken in case of unforeseen events. Effective communication and stakeholder engagement are critical to successful procurement planning. Engaging stakeholders, including project team members, suppliers, and end users, ensures that the procurement strategy aligns with their needs and expectations. Regular communication facilitates collaboration and helps resolve issues promptly, reducing the potential for conflicts. Stakeholders should be involved in key decision-making processes, such as supplier selection and contract negotiations, to ensure their buy-in and support. Negotiation skills are vital in procurement management, particularly in contract negotiations. Effective negotiation ensures that both parties reach a mutually beneficial agreement that meets the project's objectives. It involves understanding the needs and priorities of both the buyer and supplier, exploring alternative solutions, and finding common ground. Successful negotiators are skilled in communication, problem solving, and conflict resolution, enabling them to build strong relationships with suppliers. Performance measurement and monitoring are essential to ensure that procurement activities align with the project's goals. Key performance indicators are used to track supplier performance, cost efficiency, and contract compliance. Regular performance reviews help identify areas for improvement and ensure that suppliers meet their contractual obligations. Effective monitoring involves setting clear performance metrics, conducting periodic evaluations, and providing feedback to suppliers. Ethical considerations play a significant role in procurement management. Maintaining transparency, fairness, and integrity in procurement activities is crucial to avoid conflicts of interest and ensure compliance with legal and regulatory requirements. Ethical procurement practices involve treating suppliers fairly, avoiding favoritism, and adhering to the organization's code of conduct. Organizations should establish clear ethical guidelines and provide training to procurement professionals to promote ethical behavior. In conclusion, planning procurement management is a multifaceted process that requires strategic decision-making, effective communication, and robust risk management. It involves analyzing project needs, developing a procurement management plan, selecting appropriate contract types, identifying and selecting suppliers, managing risks, and ensuring ethical practices. Successful procurement planning is essential for securing the necessary resources, achieving project objectives, and delivering value to stakeholders. By adhering to best practices and leveraging industry standards, project managers can enhance procurement outcomes and contribute to the overall success of the project. This concludes the lesson. We trust you found this video informative and engaging. To enroll in the complete course, please use the link provided in the description below. At UExcel, we are committed to your learning journey. Each course offers a certificate of completion, online support, and downloadable resource files to enhance your experience. If you found our content valuable, we invite you to like this video and subscribe to our channel. Thank you for joining us, and we look forward to supporting your continued pursuit of knowledge.